Hello guys, welcome you all in the Photoshop tricks and tutorial, and today we are going to learn about cloning. How it is done, what all things can be done through it, and we will explore the creativity. So let's get started. Hi guys, this is the image we're going to work, and as you can see in the image, I'm standing over here, and in this pic you can see I have completely erased myself from here. Or in the other words, you can say I have cloned myself through using cloning tool. Let's have a close look. It's much close. Here, that's right. As you can see, there are a bunch of people out here. There are a couple of patterns on the Taj Mahal, and this area is quite easy as it has only the grass patches. And here, if you will see, I have completely erased myself. The pipes are all right. The people are roaming here around. So how it is done and what are the process included in it, we'll study in this tutorial. Let's get started. So here's the pic. So the first part is, let's divide this pic into three different categories. In the first, we are going to do this much of cloning. In the second, we will do around this much. And in the third part, we will do from here to till the neck. Cloning is basically when you put a image over other using the same pattern. So before we proceed, let's make a selection over here. I think we should use clone polygonal drone. It's polygon lasso tool. So first just take this pattern, clone here, and start doing it. It's fun, it is a quite fun doing this, as people get confused if you show them the real image and the old image. You can see I've done it, but the problem is we have created a pattern over here. As you can see the contours. So what we'll do is we'll just copy this and paste it over here in order to avoid any duplicacy of the pattern. We have to merge it a bit so that it looks nice and decent. Something like this. So one part is quite done. Let's move to other. So this is the most difficult part here. As you can see that there are a lot of people, there is a footpath, there are flowers and grasses. So this is going to be a little tough and it's going to be very tricky. So what we are going to do is same, we'll make a selection and then we will work on small selections. We took a reference, press alt click and we select the background layer. At beginning it won't look nice as you're doing it, but eventually towards the result you will have a good result. There are patterns being created, we have to avoid it. The people are going to be erased. We will take it a look afterwards. Yeah, it's looking nice. mm, let's work on the footpath, which is here to here. Maybe this is gonna be a footpath. Just alt click and start to match the foot. You have to assume where this path must be going. So I'm assuming that this will be going from here, matching up till here. So I made a selection and I'm doing it. Sometimes cloning is very easy when you have normal backgrounds. Sometimes it's very difficult if you have such backgrounds. So I'm facing some difficulties here as I cannot find right places to do it. And here we have grasses. You have to create some grasses here. Alt Control Z for the backward. Let's see how does it look like. It's looking decent at the moment, but there is a lot more to be done. It's going above the level, so let's just refine this quickly. Make a selection, pick the clone, take a reference and erase it. Make sure, oh my god, make sure you don't mess up with the pattern, because in cloning pattern is the most important thing. If you have clear backgrounds it's okay, but if you are dealing with the patterns in the background, you have to be very careful. It's nicely done. It's look nice. You can see this lady over here. Let's clone her. Now this is going to be very interesting as I clone this lady here. So we add a layer and we clone this lady as somebody is standing over here. As I clone her, I get some patches of her surroundings, so better I erase it so that only if the lady remains. You can just make another copy of it. You can place it here and you have to erase from back. What I'm going to do is just to create some people, I'm going to image adjustment and hue saturation so that I can change the colors of the dress. Maybe red, maybe something like blue. Blue would nice. It should not look very weird. Make it as normal as it should be. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, it's looking decent. This one must be like saturation. I'll go with some green. It's okay. Here you can see take selection. Make sure you make selections before you do it, because when you make selection, the cloning is in the box and you don't mess up with surroundings. It's good. It should be straight, I guess. It should be straight like this. So I'll just make a selection from here. Yeah. Make selection. Control Shift I for the inverse. Take the road. It's done, I guess. Yeah, fine. Actually, the image quality is very poor, so I'm not getting proper things to be done. Now we move on to my chin area. We have to continue these flowers, beautiful flowers in Taj Mahal. Sorry. You can continue this green as well. Cloning the footpath. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh my god, I'm without my face. It's look awkward. It's okay, I'm cloning it. So now we have to clone the body. And it's very simple because we have the same pattern of grass. Just increase the brush size. Come here, press Alt, click, and just go for it. I'm getting some wires in here. I have to be very, very, very careful while doing this. I don't want to create some awkward patterns. Let's clone this wire out. I don't need this. Yeah, it's done. Now get this out. Increase the brush size a bit. Click. I think we should do it from here. Looking good. So we come here now. We take this pattern and of grass. We clone this out. I think it's looking quite good. Now we have to join the pipes. For that we have to remove this, so we'll zoom a bit and do it. Fun, huh? Keep it clean, keep it decent. It is very nice tool from Photoshop to clone things out, but make sure you don't use it for the wrong purposes. Now here to join this, what I will do is I'll clone it and I'll take a new layer and I'll paste here. So now I can transform this, increase it and put it like this as it's get joined. Maybe I can use warp, stretch a bit. Yes, it's look nice, perfect. I feel that I have some grasses left with yellow patches of my t-shirt, so I'll go to background layer and I will make grasses here, make flowers here. Yeah, it's looking nice. So I have to join this one, I guess, huh? Okay, the same old story. We take this from here and we continue. Again, we continue. Well, let's bring this a bit. And here you can see they're not matching. So what we will do is the thing we did in the last wire thing. We'll take a new layer. We'll just make something here. We'll put a transforms tool, Control T, and we will join this. It gets joined, and there you go. Now you have me removed from the frame. Earlier it was something like this, and now we have this. File revert, you can use F12. I was like this, now it's like this. I'm completely removed, as you can see this. So I think you learned a bit and had fun, so enjoy this. Keep watching tutorials, keep using Photoshop, be creative, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. It's a brand new channel of Photoshop tricks and tutorials.